Hey guys, Claudius here, and I'll be fighting against Leviathan 3-star with this setup here. This setup requires you to have a DPS that is strong enough to one-hit kill Leviathan before you reach the first threshold at 80%. And I'm gonna do the one-hit kill with 2B. So this is my 2B, 1866 attack. Lightning elemental weapon. Even though you don't have lightning elemental weapon, you can use fixed dice and then imbue lightning. 2B can do that. Very nice. And over here I have 100% Aquan Killer. Really nice. And this is the friend 2B that I'm using, 1862. Yeah, that's it. And also basically 2B has a really strong limit burst, and the one mission requires you to kill with limit burst. And at the max level, 2B has a 28 times modifier, so this 2B is gonna be really strong. My limit burst is at level 27, so basically I just got 2B, so I want to make good use of her here. She is gonna be really useful here. And the trick here, yeah, first you need to bring with you a tank. I'm gonna go the physical tank route, so you need 100% dodge tank with provoke and also jolt ring for the stone resistance. You're gonna be this Chizuru is gonna be provoking the stone attack from the enemy, and 100% dodge. As you can see here, don't really need to matter much if you can clear everything within or before the first threshold. And this here, Illusionist Nicole is gonna turn Chizuru into an AoE physical cover tank, because like Chizuru cannot do that on her own. She is gonna do that here. And Riku's pouch for eccentric to buff or to boost the LB fill rate for the team. I want to have the LB ready earlier. Here, Loren is going to be the breaker. Well, I have manufacted nethacite because we are going to be sealing Leviathan's magic. Leviathan is going to alternate Visaja and Waterja every turn. And Loren is going to be cancelling her attack. And then, right before the finishing, she is going to be using her limit burst to debuff to break the enemy's attack, magic, defense, and spirit by 74%. Mine is already almost at maximum level. And also debuffs the enemy's lightning resistance even more. And here, Garnet is gonna be summoning Esper all around. So you can see a lot of the ignorance auto limit burst items to have her limit burst up faster. And let's do this. Skip. Okay, so I'm gonna have Chizuru provoke here, and Illusionist Nicole is going to be using redirect on Chizuru, and yeah, Phantasmal Force. We just want to quickly get the Universe up and Esper Orbs up as quick as possible here. Okay, like Harmony and Loren. Manufacted nethacite. So that's what you're going to be doing almost every turn. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I want to keep Leviathan's HP as close to 80% as possible, just to ensure a one-hit kill. So Chizuru will dispel, and I can attack again for limit burst. Let's see here. Play the Eidolon, and okay, let me summon here, get him bold, and let's try to get the limit burst up for everyone. Loren will use manufacted nethacite here again. Every turn Leviathan will use a mitigation. I think it's a 99% damage mitigation, so really high there. Yeah, and Chizuru can counter attack, so really nice there too. Here, Lucius Nicole will use Eccentric, and Garnet will use the Guardian's Oath. Here Chizuru will Finger Snap again. Let's use Speed again. 8%, okay. So I can attack 2 more times without worry. Okay, apparently my 2B still needs some kind of limit burst. When you see things like this, let me summon Lexan first. So basically, when you see things like this, you can see that clearly in terms of gathering limit burst, or to use the unit for breaking between Loren and 2B. I'll have to provoke here. It is probably better to use 2B, to use Loren as a dedicated breaker, because as you can see, this is turn 4 and my 2B still hasn't gotten her limit burst up yet. So disappointing. So 2B is really ideal as a damage dealer, but she can be a really great backup. Yeah, backup attacker too. Oh, we got limit burst up now. So this is just perfect, perfect, and perfect. But I want to make sure that I can one-hit kill Leviathan. So yes, I'm gonna keep attacking here. Okay, 4%. So illusion redirect. Okay. Well, as long as I don't overshot and get Leviathan to the 80%, I should be safe here. And that's what you want to do as well. Finger snap. Okay, we are gonna be completing the fight within the next 2 turns. Okay, I forgot to provoke, so that's gonna cost me a lot. So yeah, I did not see it coming. Anyway, what I want to do here is actually, let's see here. Let me summon. Oh, I summoned Alexander already. Okay. And over here, what you're gonna do is to have 2B use her cooldown ability, which will. Well, this cooldown ability will buff her attack. You can see that the attack is at 1920 attack and 1907. So after the extreme buff, the 2B's attack become 2500 and 2400 respectively. So with this, you should be able to one-hit kill Leviathan and kill Leviathan with limit burst. Oh, come on, we don't really need your counter anymore. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do here, use Finger Snap with Chizuru to to remove the damage mitigation, and then Loren will use Kingdom's Order for 70% limit, full break, as well as the Lightning Imperil. And the 2-2B is gonna finish up this fight by chaining limit burst. Just like that. So yeah, actually this fight is actually pretty straightforward and simple enough if you have the DPS. This is a different scenario where when you're using heal, and since I do not have heal, I am using Aloha Laswell with me here. So let's take a look at the stats here. Aloha Laswell 1654 attack. I cannot really get it much higher compared to my 2B. So this is him. 100% Aquan Killer. Katana Mastery, Large Sword Mastery. Yeah, this is his stats. And then this Hyo is actually not even a friend. So yeah, just pick Hyo with lightning weapon and also really high attack. Ideally you would want a Hyo with Aquan Killer just to ensure that one hit kill. Okay, so what you want to do here is use the skill that will enable the triple cast once everything is done, which is not. Okay, boost attack for self, damage on enemies, and enable Summer Rush for 2 turns. So this is the skill. Since I can deal damage, let me just finger snap Leviathan. Okay, well, minimal damage, and then this one is Way of the Void. Both skills will buff Aloha Laswell and Hyo's attack by 200%. That's a really nice skill, but it's not too bad. I guess like you can still use Howling Moon just in case you need additional damage. And Elixir on Aloha Laswell. Loren use manufacted nethacite. This round should be the final round, the killing round. So I'm gonna be using Holy Torch from Illusion Control instead of Finger Snap from Chizuru, because Chizuru will kill with Limit Burst. Loren break. Okay, broken. And here use the skill Summer Wind of the Sea, and then Triple Blade, Servant of the Blade, Phantom Blade, Servant of the Blade again. Okay, this should kill Leviathan. Just time Chizuru's Limit Burst for the Limit Burst kill properly. Just like that, I get the finish Limit Burst kill mission. That's how you can get this done as well, guys. You can clear everything within, well, before the first threshold there at 80%. Okay guys, that is it. You know, like Kurosame can do that, Hyo can definitely do that, like, you know, with the triple cast. I think like if you have a Hyo friend with the right setup and then a unit that can triple cast chain with Hyo's chaining partner, you should be able to do this easier too. So anyway, thank you for watching guys. Bye bye.